I retired last year after between the Marine Corps and the Army, about 15 years in service. I knew I had my retirement check coming, so I accepted a job that was lower pay, but it was going to be a job helping patients, something I enjoyed. And so I was okay with that. I had everything planned out. And unfortunately, there was a glitch in the system. It was taking a while for my check to come. And there was also that gap in between when you start working and you start getting that first paycheck. So, but it was okay for a couple months, and then I kept calling Defense or DFAS and kept getting told that it was coming. And meanwhile, my bank account was shrinking and shrinking. And I do also have a son in college, so need I say more there? And so in desperation, I went to the VA. And I said, I don't know what to do. They're messing up my pay. I'm not getting paid. My new paycheck is not keeping up with the bills that I'm accustomed to paying. And they referred me to the local Veterans Service Office. And the local Veterans Service Office then referred me to the Florida Veterans Foundation. I have to be honest with you, I had never heard of the Florida Veterans Foundation before. But I filled out all the paperwork, I explained the situation, and I was on my last day where I was going to have to move out of where I was at. I was paid up till that day. And I had everything packed up and I was ready to go. And it was getting near the end of the day, and they called me and they said, stay there, we're sending a check, we've got you, we're taking care of you. And it was just such a relief to know that I had that safety net there, and I was just so very thankful. And I eventually contacted my congressman, and I got my retirement fixed, got my back pay and everything, so everything's good now. But that safety net was just so vital for me at that time. When you leave the service, you transition out, you're kind of feeling that loss of camaraderie, that you kind of like lost in a sea of civilians. And just having them there at that time was just a godsend for me. And then, meanwhile, while I was at the Veterans Service Office, I picked up a card about the Veterans Stand Down, and they help at-risk and homeless veterans. They come together, they give haircuts, meals, showers, referrals for VA services, blood pressure, glucose screenings, medical, dental, all that kind of stuff. And I thought, well, this is great. I'm a nurse. I called them up and I said, I want to help out too. You guys helped me. I want to help other veterans. What can I do? So going to be helping out the Stand Down next week. Very excited about that, and just so happy that this organization was there for me when I needed them. And now I'm happy to help out others.